How's it going, everyone? Austin Honecker here. I just wanted to come on here for a while and give them a review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Rampage from last night, which was June 3rd, 2022. I gotta say, it was awesome from start to finish. For the matches, match 1, it was the Young Bucks, which are Matt and Nick Jackson, versus the Lucha Brothers, which are Rey Fenix and Penta Oscuro. That was a great match, but the ending to it, the Young Bucks went over cause Matt Jackson pinned Rey Fenix with the BTE trigger from Matt and Nick Jackson. Match 2, it was Team Taz, which are Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs versus Jude Diaz and Jordan Cruz. That was a squash match, but the ending to it, Team Taz went over cause Powerhouse Hobbs pinned Jude Diaz with a one-handed choke bomb. That was match 2, by the way. Match 3, it was Athena versus Kiera Hogan. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Athena went over with the Swan Dive Cutter. And match 4, which was, that was match 3, by the way. And match 4, match 4, which was the main event, it was Scorpio Sky versus Dante Martin for the AEW TNT title. That was a great match, but the ending to it, Scorpio Sky went over and retained the AEW TNT title with the TKO. Now, besides the matches, the House of Black, which are Malachi Black, Brody King, Buddy Matthews, and Julia Hart, cut a promo, and Malachi Black was asking all the members of the House of Black to rise, and Malachi Black talked about how how the House of Black is a dominant unit, and how chaos happens when you're a part of the House of Black and everything. And then Julia Hart was talking about how she was recruited in the House of Black and talking about something with the essence of man and everything as well. That was cool. CM Punk came out and cut a promo talking about giving good news and bad. Well, CM Punk came out and was talking about was giving good news and bad news, and CM Punk was talking about how he wasn't gonna retire yet, and how he was gonna wrestle until the wheels fall off and everything. And CM Punk ended up giving bad news, saying that he suffered an injury, and talked about how he was going to give up and go back home to his wife and his dog, but Tony Khan gave him advice and told him that this is just a bump in the road, and that he believed in him and everything. And CM Punk thought that was flattering and everything. And CM Punk talked about how he took Tony Khan's advice, and CM Punk was talking about how he has to have surgery to he was saying that he had to have surgery and he'll have to take some time off for a little bit to heal. And CM Punk was also talking about how after his surgery And after he heals up 100%, he's going to come back bigger, he's going to come back stronger, he's going to come back faster. And CM Punk was, and he was talking about how he's been through so much worse and everything, but he'll be back better than ever and everything as well. That was cool. And Mark Henry interviewed Scorpio Sky along with Ethan Page and Dan Lambert and Dante Martin along with Matt Sydal. Well, Mark Henry said to Dante Martin, Mark Henry said Dante Martin, you said you could beat Scorpio Sky. Dante Martin said, yes, as a matter of fact, I did say I could beat Scorpio Sky. Now, and just because I said I can, I know I can beat Scorpio Sky. And Matt Sydal was saying, yes, Scorpio, just like Dante Martin said, he can beat you. And by the time Dante Martin's done with you, you're going to need your killers from the American Top Team because you're going to have to kill Dante Martin to get him to not fight anymore. And that's a fact. And Ethan Page said, killers? Matt, you clearly didn't watch Double or Nothing, did you? Because we killed our opponents at Double or Nothing. And then Dan Lambert was saying, now Dante, I will say this, you're one of the top prospects in AEW, but tonight, you're going to get your ass kicked by Scorpio Sky, and Scorpio Sky is going to remain the AEW TNT champ and everything. And then Scorpio Sky was saying, Dante, just like Dan Lambert said, you are one of the top prospects in AEW. But tonight, you have no chance in hell against me because I am going to kick your ass and I am going to remain the AEW TNT champ. And then Scorpio Sky was saying, so Mark Henry, say your signature line and get it out of the way because I'm ready to fight. And then Mark Henry said his signature line, well, looks like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event. And everything. That was cool. Now, besides all that, Taz, Excalibur, and Chris Jericho done commentary throughout the whole show. They done awesome as usual. And Adam Cole done guest commentary along with Taz, Excalibur, and Chris Jericho during the match between the Young Bucks versus the Lucha Brothers. Adam Cole done great on guest commentary. The referees for the event, the referees for the event were Rick Knox, Paul Turner, Bryce Remsburg, and Aubrey Edwards. Okay. Rick Knox refereed the match between the Young Bucks versus the Lucha Brothers. Paul Turner refereed the match between Team Taz versus Jude Diz and Jordan Cruz. Aubrey Edwards refereed the match between Athena versus Kiera Hogan. And Bryce Remsburg refereed the match between Scorpio Sky versus Dante Martin for the AEW TNT title. All the referees done awesome as usual. Now, the match card for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dynamite Wednesday night that's been announced so far, it's going to be a battle royal to determine the interim and the match card for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dynamite Wednesday night that's been announced so far. It's going to be a battle royal to determine the interim AEW champion, and whoever wins the battle royal will face Jon Moxley for the AEW title, for the interim AEW title, in the main event of All Elite Wrestling and New Japan Pro Wrestling's crossover event, The Forbidden Door. And Hangman Page versus David Finlay. Those are the matches that have been announced so far. And so the match card for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Dynamite that's been announced so far Wednesday night looks like it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see it. I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, I just want to come on here for a while and give them a review for All Elite Wrestling's AEW Rampage from last night, which was June 3rd, 2022. Like I said, it was awesome from start to finish. And with that being said, my name is Austin Honecker, and I will catch your ass down the road. Peace out.